Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, let me show you. It is the Etoile box. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends Sue. It's Sue.
And I'm back and I have the Etoile box here in my hot little hands. I do. This is a monthly subscription box. However, this box is a little bit different than your typical subscription boxes. The items are going to be boutique style items. So Christina, who is the owner, she actually goes around. She does a lot of research and her shopping. She is a small business owner, and then she uses a lot of small business artisans and things like that to put inside the box. So she is supporting other women as well as small businesses. And I just think that is wonderful. Now the box is $39.99 per month. Now I do have a discount code. It is an awesome code. It is Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. And that is going to give you $10 off your very first box. Now there is a small shipping fee. I want to say it's like $4.99. And then I think you can also sign up for 6 or 12 months or 3 and 6, 12 months. 3 or 6 months, and that is going to save you a little bit of money there. Now, I've always loved this box. She does send me this for review, so Christina, thank you. I always love it. And by the way, you're going to get like the lifestyle, you're gonna get the wellness and the beauty items. Now, within those categories themselves, you can get home decor, you can get jewelry, you can get snacks, you can get, you know, different makeup or skincare items. And she just does such an awesome job curating the box. That's why I get so excited and I can't wait to get into the box, because I love like getting decor and things like that. Like, it's like I said, it's different kind of things. And last month, I believe there was these little mini marshmallows in there that were like dipped, and they were awesome. Christina had asked me, did you like the marshmallows? And I hadn't took pictures yet for Instagram, so I didn't eat them. And I'm like, no, but I'm going to. And then I forgot to get back with you. So Christina, they were delicious. Now, normally you're going to get around 6 to 8 items in this box. And I think that's pretty much all the basics. If I did forget anything, I'll leave it in the description box below, which is where I will leave the link for the Etoile box down there, along with my discount code if you have any interest in checking it out. I do have a couple of giveaways going on, so if you want to check out the description box for those as well, that would be cool, and see if there's something down there that you might like. So again, this is the Etoile box. It does have a different theme each month. I believe this month is the Great Outdoors. Now, before I get into it, I do have a couple little cards. This box actually came in an outer box. I'm not sure if that's how it would come to you, but that's how it came to me. And then these little cards were set on top of the box. So the first thing, it just says the Etoile box, boutique style box. It says Happy June. Thank you for all your amazing support and thoughtful reviews. XO Christina. So that is from Christina. So thank you, Christina. She's so sweet. I love chatting with her over on Instagram. And then it says the Etoile box, boutique style box, the Great Outdoors. So you can see right here, that is the little pamphlet. And then when you open it up, it does give us all the different items that are going to be curated inside this box. And I'm kind of peeking. If you go follow the Etoile box over on Instagram, you can see some sneak peeks over there too. So I'm sure she's probably going to start curating the box for July. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's going to be July already. Crazy. But so if you want to see sneak peeks, head on over there. While you're there, check me out. Reviews with Sue. I'm trying to build my followers. And if you do see Christina over there, tell her that Sue said hello. She was so awesome. She did a giveaway on my on one of my videos of a couple of Etoile boxes, and I just thought that was so awesome that she did that. So if you were one of those lucky winners, tell me down below in the comments. Everybody wants to see who won. But yeah. So okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I know I'm a rattler. What can I say? So it does say thank you right there. There is a little sticker. I have not gotten into it yet. And if I can get my blade open, then we'll get into it that much faster. So there we go. Okay. And like I said, she does a different box every month. That is, I just can't believe that. So, oh, look at how cute this is. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. And you know, I really do appreciate that she puts these on the outside, because anytime I open this up and I go to show people, everything always goes sliding out on my table. So I love that. And then, oh, it looks like she has a new sticker too. It just says the Etoile box, boutique style box. Thank you. And it has some flowers on there. And I just love this tissue. Isn't that fancy? So it's like boutique style. Now, the only thing I wish is that it wasn't taped on there and I would have to like rip the tissue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cut through or around the sticker. And then when you open it up, this is what it looks like. I mean, this is like perfectly sized for this box. I'm telling you, there's not like an inch of space left in there that you could put anything else. So let's go ahead and grab my little sheet. And we might as well just go for this really big item first, only because it's taking up most of the space in the box. And we're going to see what it is. And of course, you know, I did follow on Instagram, so I already kind of know what it is. But I haven't felt it or held it yet. So this is Glass Bottles Are Better, and it's by Purify You, and Glass Bottles Are Better, and this is just kind of like the packaging. It's very simple like that, and let me see. This is like big. I saw this bottle on Instagram, and I didn't know. Oh my God, it is huge. Christina, did you know it was going to be this big? So it came all wrapped up in this bubble wrap. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get all the bubble wrap off. This is like a water bottle, and it actually has like, oh, it has times on here. Like maybe how often to drink. And then does this go ounces? Yes. This is cool. Okay, so it's a glass bottle. It has a top on it, so you can see it's actually glass. It's a nice little lid too. And then the lid actually has like a little hole in it. So if you're carrying it around, you can kind of carry it like this. Look at how pretty this is. And this is kind of like rubbery. I'm wondering if you can actually just pull this rubber off and then you can just like pop this in the dishwasher, the glass part of it. And that's great because then, you know, plastic, throwing away plastic. So this is kind of like saving the environment. What should you know? It says, due to better tasting water, consumption of water may drastically increase. Beware of the increased compliments from strangers, because it's like such a pretty bottle. Hydration may evolve into a hobby, because it tells us here like how many ounces. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. And then on the other side, it tells us like different times. So I just think that is so cool. I don't know. So like there's your ounces there. See if you can see it. So I'm trying to show you. And then on this side, this is so cool. It actually gives you like times of the day. So like drink this by 10 a.m., drink this by a certain time, drink it by this time, and then drink a bunch of these. And I do not drink enough water. I know that for sure. So let me see what it says about this. It says the hazelnut glass water bottle, made for nature, made for you. This versatile glass water bottle is perfect for every scenario, whether you're hiking, camping, beach and gym, at home, or in your office. These bottles are your perfect daily companion. And it is by purifyu.com. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. So there it is right there. So I love that item. So cool. Okay, so then next, what do we have here? What do we got? So we have something in a little pouch, and it's really cute, like a little drawstring. It's kind of like a canvas with like little leaves on it. And inside this pouch, ooh, it looks like there's a bunch of stuff in this little pouch. Man, she's got this packed perfect. So this is the item I was looking for. This is by Water Body. It says right there, Water Body. And this is a Calm Body Balm. It says, invoke your quiet inner peace of the day spent steeped into nature. Calm Body Balm. Here is to smooth your senses, quiet your mind, and calm through the simple ritual of self-massage with softening oils and aromatic herbs. Smells like a slow mender along with your favorite forested trail. From www.akwaterbody.com. Sorry if I read that slow, but I wanted to make sure I got all that. So this is what it looks like. It's in like this cute little tin here. And let me open it up. And it doesn't have a scent. So I don't know if it's unscented. No, I can't smell anything, but this is what the balm looks like right there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. So we have a balm. And then, where's this little item at? 2 reusable face rounds. I do not see it on here on my little sheet, But needless to say, we got two little, these are so cute and they're pink. You know, I love my pinks, but they're cute little pink plaid and they're just, you know, face rounds. So I use these a lot of times for my toners, or I use these to wipe off my makeup. And a lot of times what I'll do is I have like a little garment bag or a lingerie bag. I just throw these in there, then I throw them in the washing machine. And if they're like really black from mascara and stuff, what I do is I just take Shout It Out before I put them in the washer and like let them sit there for a day or so. And then when I do my laundry, I grab my little bag, chuck it in there, and then they come out usually pretty clean. So I'm happy to have those. And like I said, I do not see anything about those in here. Now the next thing we have, ooh, this sounds good. This is a balm. It is Blood and Orange Tangerine Lip Balm. And this is what it looks like. It's like an oval shape. So I don't know if I can show you here. There you go. So you can see it's kind of oval. And it just says rich blood orange oil invigorates white tart and tangy tangerine oil. Sweetens things up a bit from www.balmstandard.com. So that is where you could purchase this from. But that is nice. And I will love this scent. Actually, I should just pop it open now and see. Ooh, let me see. Let me crank it up. I'm going to just put a little bit on my hand. Oh my gosh. You can't really smell it here, but when I'm smelling my finger. So when you put it there, I can really smell it, and it smells so good and sweet, just the way I like it. I don't know if this is a variation, like maybe everybody got maybe a different one, but it's actually in the card, so no, I bet you everybody's going to get the same balm there. So very happy to have that. And then it looks like we got some socks. We got some fancy socks. So we have some lattice anklet socks. These simply adorable lattice anklet socks are perfect for the day outdoors or indoors by etoilebox.com. So it's letgocollection.com. I want to make sure I got it right. But look at how cute. So they're kind of like a mint green. And you can see right there that they are green, and then they have that really cool lattice in there. So they're kind of like lightweight, so you could wear these in the summertime. So these are really cute. I like those. How fun. Do you guys kind of see where I'm going with how it's like boutique style stuff? Like these kind of things you do not see in every other subscription box. So we do still have a couple more things. So the next thing we have are called the Stroop Club traditional Stroop waffles. And it looks like it says you get 2 of them. So that's what this looks like right here. Now this is our treat of the month. And you know something that's weird? I see a lot of other unboxers and they're always talking about these things. Like they get them all the time in their boxes. I have never gotten one of these before. Never, ever, ever. So this is what they look like. So needless to say, I'm excited to see what these are all about and what the hype is, because everyone says that they're delicious. So it says Stroop waffles. It says the OG, our favorite Stroop waffles, a whole lot of goodness packed into a little waffle with caramel syrup and hints of cinnamon. That sounds so good. The flavor is delicious in its simplest form, alone or heated on top of your warm coffee or tea, created in small batches and therefore the freshest available in the U.S. These are by www.stroopclub.com. So I cannot wait to try these. Yum. And like they said, there's like 2 in there, so I might share one with my husband. It depends. If I eat the first one and I'm like in love with it, then he may never even know what the second one was there, because he plays my videos. Does he watch them? No, he does not. He just plays it on the side, and then he goes on with his day in the morning when I post my videos. It's kind of funny. All right, now it looks like I am down to the last item in the box. And, ooh, this looks really nice. I'm excited for this. So this is the last item right here. And you're probably wondering, what is this, Sue? This is from the Great Outdoors Essential Oils set. It's from Woolsey's Great Outdoors Essential Oil Collection. Contains 3 oil blends that encourages calmness and clarity of body, mind, and soul. These blends can be inhaled, diffused, and applied to the skin. And you can get them at www.woolseys.com. FabFitFun.com, and then it says, see the back of the card for how to use essential oils. So then on the back of the card, we have like a ton of information right there. And I know I hear a lot of people say when they get essential oils in their boxes to make sure that you find out if they're pet friendly or not, because some of them are not. I don't have pets, I don't have children, so I think I'm safe for whatever we get. So, okay, so let's open these up because I am dying to know what they look like. So I'm trying to, like slice my little box open. So let's see, because it's all nicely wrapped, and I just love this packaging. And it like goes with the box itself so perfectly. So there it is again without the glare. And oh my gosh, I can smell them already. So this is what they look like. Whoopsie, they're very fancy now that I break them. No, I didn't. So this one here is Sea Breeze right there. So there's one of them. And then we have Unwind right there. And then the third and final one we got is called Fresh Air. How awesome. I just love this packaging. It's just so cool. I mean, the main thing that I use essential oils for is I do have like an air freshener in my car that's like a woolly material, and I drop a few drops of it on this, and it's actually like an air freshener. And then I also use them on my dryer balls because I have those little wool dryer balls. So when I'm drying my clothes, I, put a drop or two on those, and then I throw them in the dryer, and then it makes my clothes smell nice and pretty. So let's do a quick recap of everything I received in my box this month. So we have the essential oils there, and that is so cool. I love that. We have, I forgot this water bottle already. It was my first item, and I've already forgotten about it, poor thing. So we have this really cool looking water bottle. We have our Stroop waffles. As me and my husband says, we go waffles, because if you ever saw the movie, with that big green guy, and there's a monkey, not a monkey, there's a donkey in it, and he always says, waffles. I know, I'm rattling. I apologize. All right, and then we have our balm right there. We have this bonus item that I didn't see anywhere, but I love the color of these, and we can always use those. We have a lip balm right there. We have our fancy lattice socks right there. And I think that is everything. So, do you love it? Do you like it? Do you wish you had it? Do you want mine? Well, you can't have mine, but what I can do for you is leave the link down below for the Etoile box. Don't forget to use the code reviewswithsue, because that will give you $10 off your very first box. If I have any giveaways going on, they'll be down there in the description box as well. Now, if you could hop on over to Instagram, follow myself as well as the Etoile box, I would really appreciate it. I want to thank Christina so much for sending me this box out for review each and every month. I do so appreciate it, and I always love the way that you curate these boxes. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Give me a like on this video, and I'll see you all in my next video. Be safe, be well, bye.